morning to the mass. I know you guys think I play around pretty much a lot, but this is not a jokey vlog. I don't ever joke, so when y'all think I was joking, I was never joking. Now, this is about AIDS, AIDA, the actual disease. First of all, there was a guy from Jamaica. Well, he died now, and I don't really care about not calling his name. His name was Taylor. And Taylor was in foreign, Jamaican guy, gangster, killed a bunch of people. I'm only telling you this because he's dead. He killed a lot of people. He went on missions. And he also don't use condoms. No. He catch AIDS in either the US or England. I guess he had caught HIV. And he said they was provoking him in Jamaica because I guess they knew he was like obviously sick. Good Lord. How dare you? You don't use condoms? Let's ask Brain God for help. Let me summons Brain God. Brain God, we summons you to ask your question. Why did your brother from Jamaica catch AIDS in England or America and went back to Jamaica and choose to move to Antigua to live so he can die over here? Why did he contaminate our land, Brain God? Answer mother scun, Brain God. That's the answer. Thank you.
Ah, go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Blood.
He's careless. That's what Brain God told me. He's a careless man. So he came to Antigua with full-blown AIDS. That's how I don't fuck with these bitches around here. Now he comes to Antigua with full-blown AIDS. I would like to tell the Antiguan public, any woman that was sexually involved with Mr. Taylor and you had unprotected sex with him, you have full-blown AIDS. He came to Antigua with his sickness. He never told me he was sick. I interacted with him enough times to know he lived in England and America for years on end. And when Jamaican guys are in foreign, they really don't use condoms, based on my knowledge. They're not condom using people. They're so ignorant they would have unprotected sex. Father, you have unprotected sex. Good Lord. What's wrong with you, brother? You horny? Homie. So Taylor got deported from England and he went back to Jamaica. And because of the fact that he had full-blown AIDS, he moved from Jamaica, moved to Antigua so he can die over here. Now you fucking tell me what real human being would want to come around healthy people sick. Antiguans are healthy people. We might be ignorant, but we are a healthy nation. He comes from Jamaica with his full-blown AIDS package. He comes to reside in Potters. Cool. He was living with some lady in Potters. I don't know. He was paying his rent. Next thing you know, the lady found out he was sick. She kicked him out. He didn't have anywhere to live. So I told myself, look, there's a vacant house up in my village. And there's a homeless man here. And I can't allow a Jamaican man to be homeless in my village. Because we don't diss people. We wait for you to diss yourself. Then we deal with you like a fag. I That's how we deal with niggas in Antigua. So he came to Antigua, lived there for multiple years. God know how much women he gave the HIV, the full-blown infection. Anyway, the moral is the story is, last week, the nigga dead, like he didn't have a place to stay. So I told him, look, man, I'm going to talk to my family and I'm going to get him situated in a wall-structured house where he can be safe. Because he ain't telling me he's sick right there, but I looked at him and I know he was sick. When I looked at his gums, I knew he was sick. When you have HIV or full-blown AIDS, your gum look plastic-ish. Your eyes start looking plastic-ish. Your skin start looking like plastic. How I know that? I grew up in New York for 30 years, and I was in New York at the height of the epidemic. A lot of people died when I was over there, bro. Millions. It's almost 70 million people died from AIDS worldwide from since 1981. 70 million people died from AIDS. And there's a lot of people that's still walking around with the virus. Now, I placed him in the residency because that's a family building. Because we have a family building in Potters. You know what I'm saying? Basically, my mom's property. She died and she left me the property. It's a big piece of land and a wall-structured house with 3 bedrooms in it. And I don't live there, and I don't want what my moms gave me. Because my moms and my pops, they're Seventh-day Adventists. When I was making all that money in New York, I couldn't send them $1. So when they died, when my moms died and she left me an inheritance, I don't want it. Because she didn't take nothing from me. Because I didn't have a job. So I don't take nothing from my mom's because she had a job. It's the same thing with my dad. He don't take nothing from me because I don't have a job. I don't take nothing from my dad because he don't have a job either. He's retired and he's happy. Now, the family decided we're going to put the man in the location. The man have the AIDS so bad, right? The man dead in the building and bust. He lived there for 3 years. He dead in the fucking building and bust with the AIDS. I'm not discriminating him, but we gonna get an excavator to knock down the entire building because it's cursed. So the house that my mother gave me as an inheritance and the property, I don't want it. But any family member that choose to live there, that's on them. I don't care if they live there for free or they can't pay me because I don't want no money. But we're going to have to get an excavator and knock down the entire 3-bedroom wall-structured house because a Jamaican guy that respectful. He was respectful, however. I ain't gonna dog his name, but my thing is, if he got sick in the big countries, why he come to us with his sickness? Stay with your peoples and die with your peoples. Don't come to Antigua and soil up Antigua with your full-blown AIDS. Now, he had multiple sexual partners in Antigua. So any woman that currently lives in Antigua that's aware of the fact that they had sexual relations with Jamaican Taylor, he has full-blown AIDS. And he died and his body decomposed in the building. God bless his soul. And I'm not against the fact that he got AIDS. I'm against the fact that when he was well, he never visited us. And when he's sick, he came to us sick. When y'all sick, stay in y'all fucking country and mother scud. We're gone. So all you women that fuck Taylor, y'all got full-blown AIDS because he bust in my building that I placed him in because he didn't have residency. He died and bust in the building, man. That nigga body smelled worse than if 10 bodies was together, man. His whole body was a sore. His mouth was rotting away. His organs. A lot of y'all keep thinking I'm joking when I tell you about AIDS, man. That's why I stop fucking a lot of women. I don't want to be sick and I won't because I got control. We're gone, brother. Tell her, night night. You took your Tylenol PM, which was the AIDS. You gone, brother. I ain't sorry for no nigga. So bless you on your route, nigga.